Peace, Soul Tribe. It's Sabri and Manay, the Sirian Mermaid, and welcome back to the channel. Little something fancy there. I got some sage for y'all. Look at all, looking all crispy tender wings. Anyway, there are some very important downloads that are coming through here, and I'm just, I've been channeling, I've been meditating, and some very important downloads have come through for the new moon in Libra. Okay, and this ring of fire eclipse that we are crossing through right now tonight. There is sort of a ring around the earth that the moon's shadow is allowing to be casted on our planet. Okay, and I'm just so excited to channel tonight. I have my clear quartz, which was definitely recommended at this time for just being able to assist in processing clearing of any karmic debts and heavy energies. And of course we have our beloved sage here, so we're all good to go. Now I just got my 7 chakra incense package from Folk Essence. Okay, so it's like incense with different like scents, blends that smell really good. I mean, it's gonna be my first time, but I know it's gonna smell so good because of all the notes that were so intentionally selected for each chakra. So I'm going to use the root chakra one. They actually gave me like a rose quartz. They added that as well in here, so that's really cool. That's really dope. So wow, look at this. It's so pretty. Yes. Okay, I love that. Ooh, I have extra rose quartz. Let me put some sage on that. Okay. So she's in a little sage bath right now, okay? Cool. Just gonna sit that at an angle. And let's see what we have. 7 sense, 7 chakras, infinite potential. Love this. Ooh, it smells good already. I didn't even open it. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. Look at this, y'all. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. As you can see, all 7 chakras are here. Okay, so we have the root chakra, which is grounding, patchouli, and vetiver. Ooh. That's how I know I need to use this one, because this one is being so dramatic. Grounding, patchouli, and vetiver. Beautiful. Then we have sacral chakra, or orange passion, and sandalwood. Y'all, I don't know why I can't hold these properly. Beautiful. Then we have the solar plexus chakra, which is energizing lemon and ginger. Heart chakra, tender rose and peony. I really like this one. I don't know why this one made me smile. Throat chakra, luminous lavender and peppermint. Refreshing. We have third eye chakra, mystical sage and tea. Ooh, nice. Nice. We have crown chakra, divine frankincense, and amber. I love it. So you guys, I'm going to be getting into these. I have been doing a lot of divine feminine integration and just healing work and expansion. Look at these guys, so beautiful. So I'm going to incorporate these into my meditations and all of the work that I do spiritually. I have been doing a lot of divine feminine integration at each chakra system that kind of reflects a particular energy of the divine feminine at each chakra point. And yeah, so I'm excited to kind of elevate in that beautiful energy within myself and stand in my empowerment as a woman and as a soul. So I'm going to be using some of this here, this root chakra, grounding, patchouli, and vetiver. Wow. So you all could be called to do some root chakra work within yourself. I kept getting Aries energy, So I feel like there is definitely a lot of Aries energy at this time. Aries, if you have any strong placements with Aries in your chart, you could definitely be very affected by this new moon and this transition here during Libra season. And yeah, you could be an Aries watching this. Take it how it resonates. Wow, that smells so earthy and soothing, and that's all about the root chakra. It's represented by the element earth. Beautiful, wow. So I'm gonna let this sit, okay, upright this time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This smells so pretty. Y'all don't understand how much I love incense. Okay, so I kept getting themes about self-acceptance during this phase, during this time. And a lot of downloads were coming through, but I want to tap in angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Most High, please help me to channel the most divine, accurate, loving messages for all the sacred souls watching. For the greatest and highest good, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Thank you so much. I love you so much. What can we channel tonight? What does the collective need to know during this full moon, new moon? So something could be coming around full circle by the full moon this month in Aries. I did bring up Aries. Okay. And this new moon in Libra during this ring of fire. And I'm actually filming this a little later than planned, but this is during that, it's during nighttime when the eclipse is actually happening, so that's really awesome. We have the devil card on the bottom. Okay, the devil card is on the bottom. And actually this chakra that it's associated with, so we have Saturn energy, restriction, okay, traditional, core sort of values. Let's see here, root. Let me just clarify the chakra symbol. Oh my God, y'all, did I not mention that we're talking about the root chakra? And this is the root chakra symbol. You guys. This is the root chakra symbol, y'all. Look at this. Look at this confirmation. The root chakra collective. That's wow. That's so crazy. That energy doesn't lie, and I trust and I'm confident in it. But it's just so beautiful when these confirmations come in from the Most High and my spirit team. Okay, yoga poses to balance root chakra. So there's the chair pose or Utkatasana. Okay, the bridge pose Setu Bandhasana. Okay, warrior 2 pose Virabharasana. I'm sorry if I'm saying these wrong, guys. And the garland pose Malasana. So these are great grounding. You may feel called to do grounding exercises and poses, especially yoga. I would even do like some sort of grounding Tai Chi, whatever kind of makes you feel more connected. You can also do simple earthing. You can walk barefoot on the earth, on the dirt, on the ground, and let the ions kind of break up and ground back into the earth so that you are charged and you are aligned with the vibration of Earth's core soul frequency. Okay, and that's a very healing thing. It also helps you to expel spiritually and energetically anything in your field, anything that you've been kind of holding on to within the body. It allows you to expel it through your feet. Also, exercise, you could be called to do some sort of exercise that helps you sweat and purge Also root chakra cleansing, as far as like colon cleansing, and just being able to, I heard it just like this, move your stool. Okay, you guys. So if you're constipated, or you may need to detox at this time. I heard IBS. If you're having some sort of issues with like excretory system, filtering the blood, filtering the just nutrients through your body, absorbing them and expelling of any toxins, you may definitely want to do a colon cleansing and detoxifying the body. So this can help your immunity as well. We can prepare for the seasonal changes, okay, that are coming in during this time. So definitely protect yourself, and you can do that by expelling anything that could become sort of weaponized against you, right? If we sit on things for too long, they can really sort of backfire in our energy and bring us down. And that is exactly what we're not trying to create during this new cycle, new moon in Libra, especially as we approach that 10/10 portal, okay, next Thursday, which is Thursdays are ruled by Jupiter, okay, father, paternal. So, Jupiter is also related to the father. Capricorn's known as the grandfather of the zodiac. Okay, so just kind of making that connection there. We want to get solid on whatever we're looking to create going forward, and we're wanting to acknowledge our vices at this time, and releasing anything that is accepting your shadows, but being willing to release them so that you don't take any karmic debt with you into the next cycle, because that could definitely cloud up and delay your growth and expansion during this time, especially as we prepare to cross over into the year of 9, 2025, 229. And 9 is all about mastery, okay, and so many other things. 9 can also represent completion. So we want to be prepared to really grow into ourselves and engage with the wisdom and the higher meaning of our purpose, of our calling on earth, beyond sort of not the minute, but sort of the smaller picture things that take away from the true purpose of a lot of these events in our current existence, okay? So self-acceptance is key to self-mastery. With 10 to 2024 is the day. Technically, we're now in 10/3/2024, but October 2nd, the eclipse here, we have 10/2 is 3, 2024 is 8, 3 and 8 is 11. That is a master number. Okay, and then that 1 and that 1, okay, they come together to make a 2. So there is a self-balancing, there's a self-mastery, okay, that's taking place at this time. Also, as we approach 10/8, we want to prepare. There's a lot of portals of abundance, especially this year. Now, this could feel like a lot is starting to accumulate on your plate, but I think you're becoming full with something that you're ready to expel the energy of at this time. You are all filled up and you're ready to release it. You're ready to, put something out there in the universe that, could be cleaned up for you, or could be taken and transformed into something powerful and could set you on a new path to abundance. The choice is essentially yours, okay? I'm hearing engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train slips off the tracks, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ah. Okay, so you may feel like, I think you have spirit guides. Your spirit team is coming in to kind of support you through this process, but it's not that you have necessarily training wheels. It's just that you're full with a lot of things. I think you're already kind of made quite a bit of progress on your spiritual journey, or you're familiar with a lot of the struggles you've been having. You're familiar with the shadows. I think it's just the time of you're reaching a fullness. In a sense, even though we have the new moon, that fullness is meant to be cleared during this new moon, so that we can grow in a new direction, in a higher way. Also, 888, okay? 888 is that 10-8 portal, because we have the year of 8, the 8th October, and according to the true calendar, the 8th month would actually land us in October. So we have a 888 portal, which is very powerful and has, I heard, an ancient significance. Interesting. So that also, 888 reduces to 6, which represents progress. We're also, in the sign of Libra. So I think a lot of relationships could be solidified or strengthened at this time, or they can be dismantled at this time. But nonetheless, it is progress for the soul. So that is something to celebrate, okay? I see here when we take that 6 and we take that 8 of 2024, we get 5, which represents conflict, challenge. I think a lot of the middle of the journey with that 5 being half of 10. I see many of us looking back at, just in retrospect, the whole process, the ups, the downs, especially the downs, the ins and the outs, and kind of what we learn again from that darkness. I think we're being brought back to our darkness, especially with this new moon in Libra. We're being faced with our shadows, but we're seeing a glimpse of light with that ring of fire, okay? With that new horizon that surrounds us, that sort of kind of crowns us a new, it claims us for a new future, and we can choose to claim that new future if we rise into this new understanding and this acceptance of ourselves, this releasing of the vices, and this sort of excitement to move forward, right? Oh, that patchouli and that vetiver sound just smells so good. I was gonna say sounds so good. Some of you could be clairaudient. Welcome to the gang. So a lot of your gifts could be activated or enhanced at this time. You could be getting some sort of dreams. I keep seeing like shadows approaching you, like in a dream though, but they're like spiritual, high vibrational spiritual beings. You just can't really identify exactly who they are. Maybe you can, maybe I can't see them. That's why they're presented as shadows to me. You may also see you may see yourself outside of yourself because of the evolution. You kind of look at the past version of you, like it's like an outside looking in. Like, wow, that was me at a time. And you see yourself as having grown and having being different than who that was. That was a whole other person, but it was still you. But you're looking at a whole other version of you that you've pretty much ascended from enough to where you can see that fine line, that fine distinction between timelines at this juncture, okay? So if you're not feeling this quite just yet, you're going to be feeling this transitioning soon, okay? You're ready, and I think you understand this. All the facets of your soul that are eager to be uncovered and explored, they will burst forth in this radical act of self-love. So as you accept yourself, your flaws, your good qualities, your skills, and your flaws don't have to necessarily mean it's a bad thing, okay? Anything is whatever you choose to make it. And there is divinity in everything that you do. So if you settle on, or you rise to the best part of each thing, you will always come out on top, okay? You are, after all, the alchemist of your life experience. You are the alchemist of your life experience, okay? So you can shine a light. Being a star, being a sun, soul, you can shine a light on anything in your life and watch it grow and bloom and thrive because of you. And, on the back is the moon. So we have that duality, and one is powerful and significant just as the other is. And they have a sort of synergy as they work together to show us all refractions of the oneness. Okay? So you will, I was also hearing first, and this is the first chakra. No wonder. All the confirmations. Wow. Thank you, Allah. Wow. You will be the first in your bloodline or your class, your community, your environment, or the first in generations to do, or rather to be something, to embody some aspect of mastery, empowerment that is really a milestone, not just for you, but for many through you, and because of you. So thank you and congratulations for, all the karmic clearing that you're doing at this time. You are being celebrated in many dimensions, in many places, many high places. You're being talked about in many high places. So definitely know that you are well supported and anchored in your purpose, okay? And yeah, you're gonna be celebrated for sure at this time. Gonna have a lot of empowering events, even wild turns and things that are unexpected, fated encounters that lead to just these magical moments that continue to affirm to you what's really going on and what this is really all about. When you put yourself first every day, we choose this. So every day when you wake up, top of the morning, choose yourself and see how great your day goes. And lean into your higher self, so that there is no limit on your life. And we're clearing a lot of things, a lot of trauma, a lot of resentments. Like, a lot was coming up. A lot of my shadows, as I do shadow work and I isolate and I sit with that, I'm realizing how many resentments or how many regrets or pains and things that I hadn't cleared up because I hadn't taken the time to process them and understand what was within me that put me in that frame of mind or subjected me to that human experience. And that aspect of the human experience was very raw, very real, very enlightening and empowering because of how broken down of a place it put me in. And I realize now how necessary the darkness is to value and recognize my light and the light of others and how we reflect it and sometimes project things onto each other. But it's easy to see, again, it's like you're seeing yourself outside of yourself, beyond the ego or beyond your limited understanding of yourself. So yes, definitely embrace this time. Yes, root chakra cleansing, Aries major shift during the solar eclipse. We have a mass clearing of karmic debt. This is a karmic reflection in retrospect. Okay, so I think a lot of the turbulence, a lot of the craziness has definitely taken place. I think the final sword may come down during Scorpio season, that 8th month, representing power, abundance, rebirth, life and death. And I am so very excited for this time. I love Scorpio season because it urges and it executes in a smooth motion a new me, and it properly buries an old me. And every year we need to enter into winter with this. We're preparing now for that winter, and by doing the cleansing, the colon cleansing, the detoxing, taking care of your skin, and your hair, and just your physical body, getting in touch with your senses, just staying grounded, rooted in all of the beauty of your soul, the sacredness of your temple, your body. Just remember who you are. Stay anchored in this moment. Stay aligned with present time. And there's nothing that you can't take on. And actually, this will work in your favor. Okay? So I thank you so much for being present in this moment with me. This reading was literally one card and a lot of channeling that only this one card needed to affirm. So I really very much appreciate you all for sitting with me as I just take time to ground and I just, you know, wash my face, you know, and just kind of just feel this lightness of the spirit, but also I feel heavy in the sense that I'm weighted in the earth. I feel like gravity is taking such a wonderful hold on me that I feel so embraced by the earth. I feel earth pulling on me and magnetizing my aura. So I thank you all so much. I'm sending infinite waves of love and light. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I do offer spiritual readings. I offer love readings, career, money. What do you need to know right now? What someone is thinking of you, feeling, where you are in your journey, and just I have one-on-one sessions. I do pre-recorded reading videos made with love and so much intention and affirmations. So that link is down in the bio. So much gratitude. Peace.